If someone stranded me on a deserted island and said I could only bring one food with me, Mike, I would choose chicken wings every single time.
100%.
I love them.
Absolutely. Who wouldn't?
Who would not love wings, especially from Chuggies? Chuggies?
Chuggies.
Chuggies, all right, it's Chuggies. Chug, 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 chug,
Chuggies.
chug, chug. I love it. Okay, and we are here because we are talking about a couple of things. We've got Wings in the Hammer, we've got a wing crawl, and of course, we want to showcase the fact that Chuggies is world-renowned for their wings, with a trophy to prove it. Mike, you are the founder of Wings in the Hammer. Before we dive in, because I know we want to.
We do.
We really do. Tell me about Wings in the Hammer. What is it, and why has it become such a popular thing?
Well, Wings in the Hammer kind of started almost by accident. I was sitting on my couch last September, and people had always been asking me, oh, where should we get wings? Where should we get wings? And I had a small list on my phone, and I thought, let's just put together a little Facebook group. So I just put a few names in Facebook and invited a few friends, and then it absolutely took off, and it's absolute madness.
How many members?
We had 13,500 members in just under a year. It's absolutely bonkers, and it's a super interactive group. People are always posting.
Yeah, like where to get the best wings.
Absolutely, or their favorite wings. I always say there's no best, there's only your favorite wings, right?
Right, or like who's got a good wing night on,
Who's got a great wing night. We post every day, we post the wing nights. So there's a list that comes out every morning at 8 o'clock. Where's the specials today? And
that's amazing.
It is, it's great. And we've got in Hamilton probably just shy of 100, and then we've now morphed out into the boundaries, so into the Niagara Peninsula.
I noticed that, and that is so kind of you, because I live not in Hamilton, I live in Oakville,
nice.
And I'm like, they're not pointing it, and then I looked and I was like, oh, they've got all the areas outside of Hamilton too.
Yeah,
they're the best.
We've got them everywhere, and down towards Port Dover, into Brantford, Burlington. So when you put all the restaurants together, we probably have just shy of 150 wing nights. That's just wing nights.
So you're helping those of us that would take wings to a deserted island, but you're also helping all these businesses.
Yes, yes. That was the main thing. During COVID, my wife and I always scoped out all the little places. It's not that we didn't like the chains, but we wanted to help all the small little restaurants, the mom and pop shops. So we found a lot of places like that we could go to and support. And then this kind of morphed into that as well. My most favorite part of this group is meeting the members and also meeting the owners, hearing their stories, hearing how, a lot of them have come to the country in recent years, and they've bought these shops and they've revitalized them, and I just love that. And the owners are amazing.
That's amazing.
And so to help them, eating great wings is fantastic.
Okay, well, we're going to dig in here. Do you know what we have?
We've got Garpar.
That's garlic parmesan for those non-wing enthusiasts.
And then we've got honey hot here. These ones right at the front are honey hot.
Okay, which one are you going to try?
I'm going to go honey hot. They're one of my favorites here.
I'm going to go garlic palm. So we'll cheers our wings.
And I'm a dipper.
Cheers.
I'm a dipper.
Dipper. I like that. I'll dip. Why not? Okay, there's so much more coming up on Morning Live, so make sure you stay with us. We're talking about Hamilton's famous wing crawl up ahead. Back at Chuggy's, and the one thing you desperately need when you come here to eat wings is the wet naps.
Wet naps.
Nobody understands the importance of a wet nap until you are a wing lover. What you see here is not what you saw in the first segment. We already crushed those. So these are two different types of wings. Mike, which ones are these?
These are Cajun, breaded, and traditional.
Okay.
And sweet chili Thai.
Oh,
so
now we're talking. Okay, we're talking about the Hamilton Wing Crawl. What is that, and how do I get invited?
Well, the Wing Crawl, we did one in June, and it was amazing. We went to 4 different establishments. We put about 45 people on a school bus, and just drove around from place to place and ate ourselves full. And it was amazing. Everyone had such a good time. So much food, and the wings were outstanding.
I bet.
And then I thought, well, let's do another one. So we have another one, which is on August the 16th.
Okay, so coming
Saturday.
up. Yep.
and there are a few seats left. It initially sold out in about 4 days. So there are a couple of tickets left. If people are interested in, they can go on to the
Facebook group?
Into the Facebook group and contact me through there.
Okay.
And then we, because that one sold out so fast, I thought, well, why stop at 2? Let's do a third one. So we're doing a third one on September 20th. And we already have, like Shoeless Joe's is already confirmed. We're in talks with a couple of other places.
It's amazing.
On the second wing crawl, we are going to be going to Tracy's Place.
Okay, Tracy's Place is the second place winner to that trophy.
Second place winner.
Okay, so we'll talk about that in a sec.
Yep.
So you're going to Tracy's,
Texas Lone Star Grill,
Grill.
Pub Fiction, and ending up at Southcote 53.
Oh my gosh, now where did you go on your very first pub crawl?
The first one, we went to End Zone.
Wing crawl, I should say.
Foolin' Flagon, Mustangs, Big Old Grill, and ended up at Lotus Bar and Grill.
Oh my goodness.
So it was kind of more in the East End.
Like, did you just have to like roll yourself out the door?
By the time we got to the fourth one, it was just like, oh no,
I have to eat another
any more
wing?
wings. But we did.
Of course you did.
It was amazing.
Oh my goodness. And I think wings are a full balanced meal because they always give you vegetables.
Absolutely.
Right? Like you've got your carbohydrates with your French fries, you've got your protein with your wings, and you've got your veg with your celery and your carrot.
Perfect.
Like you can't go wrong.
It's a perfect meal.
It is. Okay, so let's talk a little bit more about this trophy. How did Chuggy's end up winning this trophy when you have so many amazing places to choose from?
Basically, the competition, I thought, let's do something to see if we can find out what the favorite wing place is. Everyone talks about the best wings. I always say there's no best wings.
Yeah.
There's what is your favorite wing place to go
flavors,
to?
like, it's all subjective, right?
Absolutely,
Yeah.
100%. So it's kind of the overall experience, the actual restaurant and the staff, and there can be other food there as well that people like. But when it comes to wings, I thought let's do a little bit of a competition. So we basically started off with 96 restaurants in Hamilton.
Wow.
And then we broke them all down into groups and created polls. We opened those polls up to the members, they voted, and then 4 moved on to the next round.
Okay.
And then 4 moved on to the next round. And then we had our round of 16 we called the Saucy 16. And then those ones moved to the Elite 8.
Right.
And then we finally had a championship week, and it was neck and neck right to the end. And
Tracy's and
with
Chuggys.
Tracy's and Chuggys. Mustangs was also in there, had a lot of votes. And in the end, Chuggys walked away with the golden hardware. So we got this trophy all made up.
It's the best. It is the best. Like, these wings are not going anywhere. They're here to stay. Okay, we're going to dig in now to these ones, but we're going to focus on Chuggy's coming up. And they don't just sell wings, even though you're going to have to try them when you come here. So, Mike, you're going Cajun, right?
Cajun, one of my favorites.
Okay, I got to go spicy or Thai chili. Here we go. And you're a dipper. I know you're a dipper.
You're going?
All right, you dip it in. I'm going to send things back to the studio. So much more coming up on Morning Live. Well, we are now here with the man himself, Chug, a.k.a. Rob, the owner of Chuggy's. Over 30 years you guys have been here.
You started our 31st November. We started our 31st year.
Wow, that's incredible. That's a really big accomplishment.
Yeah, we're very grateful for the support we've had from the community. It's been fantastic.
What's it like being the champion?
Well, it's incredible, actually. I agree with what Mike. People have different preferences of wings, so there's actually no best wing, but it's a preference, and we're very grateful to win the competition. And like I said, I'm friends with a lot of the other owners in the area, in the business, and their wings are fantastic too. They're all hardworking, good people, honest people, and we just happened to get to win this one.
You just happened to get more votes because your wings were just that much better.
We did. We're very grateful.
Stop being so humble. You have great wings.
Yeah, it's very good for business too.
Yeah.
It does. It brings people through the door.
Absolutely. Now, it's not only wings that you guys have on your menu. Like, I've got 2 delicious looking plates in front of me. What am I just about to try? Because I'm full from the wings, but I'm still going to stuff my face.
Well, there you go. Well, what we have here is a club sandwich, your traditional club host, but we use chicken breast. We put a 6-ounce chicken breast on every sandwich. They're awesome. Most people actually take half home because all our food here is massive portions. Yeah, we've got a chicken club wrap over here, which is it's one of the main items that people eat here. A lot of people order them.
That looks incredible.
And, they're great. They really are. And like I said, another 6 ounces of chicken in there, and they sell very well.
Now, off air, we were talking, I've got onion rings on this plate, which are so good, by the way. Fresh cut fries. Not a lot of places do fresh cut.
Right. Well, we're big believers in the fresh cut because fries are very important.
They are very important.
And we load them up, and believe it or not, I catch people when they're leaving, they can't eat them all. I catch them and say, take them home, throw them in the toaster oven. And they do it. Never thought of that? They always take them out.
I thought you were going to say, like, people are putting fries in their pockets or something.
Yeah, there you go. No, we love when we see somebody leave them with a container because then we know they got their value.
Yeah, they got their value, but they love it so much that they want to take it home.
Exactly.
Right? And they want to heat it up again.
You got it.
Amazing. Okay, this place is awesome. I am so full from eating so many chicken wings, but we're going to continue to check out more of the menu items that they have. And over my shoulder, I see some corn on the cob, and I see nachos that, well, let's just say it's going to be trouble. It's going to be me versus the nachos. Make sure you stay tuned for that segment. It's coming up on Morning Live.
Awesome.
Chili nachos galore over here. Oh no, look what I just did, and we talked about this. Okay, there's so much stuff on here. Chug and I were talking about how, like, you never want to leave a chip naked. You don't want a naked chip when you're having nachos.
Exactly. Yep, there should be enough beef and cheese and veggies for every chip.
Oh my gosh. You just do the talking and I'm just going to eat some nachos.
There you go.
Okay, so these are 2 more menu items. This is the small.
This is a small nacho.
That's next level small.
Yes, nachos and beer is a gift from God for sure.
That's brilliant because it's so true. Everybody loves nachos, and if you don't love nachos, we're not going to be friends with you.
Absolutely.
Okay, now the beef dip. I haven't seen anything like that before ever. Tell me about it.
Well, the hot beef is again another huge seller. They're out of the oven. We serve 8 ounces of beef on our sandwiches. It's a real meal, and actually, you know what? You need a couch after. You really need. You need to grab the converter and get some rest after you want them.
You need a couch.
You really do. A lot of people actually can't finish it. We'll take some home, and we like that because they're thinking about us later too.
It's true.
Yeah, they're getting their value. Getting their value.
Because once they eat the corn and even half of the French fries, it's game over.
Exactly.
Yeah, you got to come here hungry. This is not one of the places that you come here and you're like, no, just have a snack.
100%. Yeah, for sure.
There's no snack happening. Lighter menu items, and I know you must have them because there are some people that really just kind of want a salad or a bowl of soup.
Exactly. Our soups are amazing. We serve 3 every day. Well, a lot of times 4 or 5 because they sell out. Our business lunch is incredible.
Wow.
All of our people in the kitchen, our co-workers, they all can make different kinds of soup, whether it's cheeseburger, you name it, we can make it. We actually have customers saying, hey, when are you making this? And we'll say,
Tuesday.
We'll do it. You've got
Really?
it. Yeah, and they love it, and the soup goes like crazy, and to go also.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, tons of soup. And soup's good for the soul.
It is. Especially in the wintertime, there's nothing like a good, hearty, warm, homemade bowl of soup.
You've got it.
Okay, so they have it all, and they have amazing cocktails. I've been sipping on this Virgin Caesar since I got here, and we've got the low percentage beer.
That's it.
They have anything that you can imagine. I believe I saw like a blue cocktail floating around here at one point. So come on down. Oh, there it is. There's the blue cocktail. Well done.
That's the Argo Suck.
That's the what?
Argo Suck.
Oh, that's the Argo Suck.
Yeah, we're Tiger Cat fans.
Of course you are. You wouldn't be anything but.
Yes.
We've had such a good time. Thank you for having us.
Well, thank you very much.
We've had a blast. We will have all the information if you want to check out Wings and the Hammer, one of the wing crawls, or if you want to come down to Chuggy's and visit Mike and the wonderful staff that they have here. Of all the info on our website at chch.com. You're going to have to roll me out of the door here.
Oh, good.